And with Paul Caddis after the 1-1 draw for Hereford at Chorley this afternoon, fair result?
Honestly, no, I don't think it was. I don't think we deserved much from the game, to be honest. I thought we were very poor first half. I thought we were poor for large parts of the second half. We bring the subs on and they do their job, and we get a little lift with 20 minutes to go. We get the goal, and then we've obviously got the brilliant opportunity with Willow to go and win the game. But I don't think we would have deserved it, to be honest. If we went and scored that and won 2-1, it would have been a bit of a smash and grab. But however, we've got to respect, we've come to a club that finished, it looked as if we were going to finish second last year. They won a lot of games here. I know we came last year and won, but if you're going to be bad, make sure you don't lose. And it's, I've got to give credit. It's not me being critical of the players. I'm just trying to be as brutally honest. People are here to see it. They see that we went great, but we can't be great every week. Every away game's tough in this division, and if you walk away against a team that will be up there, who have obviously got the backing that they've had this year, and the facilities are getting better, and they've obviously invested in their pitch and their squad and stuff like that, and against a manager that I've got huge respect for. He knows the division inside out. I'm still learning it. I'm still learning the game, so I take a point, especially with the way we played.
What didn't quite click for you then, particularly in the opening hour, I guess?
I just think in the transition we weren't composed enough. We too many times when we knew the ball was going to come in our box, we knew that's how they play. They're direct. They get throw-ins in our box, and we knew that if we won the first contact, we'd have players surrounding the middle of the pitch, and it was just try to have that composure, just to calm the game down, rather than just being a bit. It's like that nervous energy. You just took it over your shoulder, and then it just becomes like a cup game. So, but I thought for 65, 70 minutes, I thought they were better than us in terms of they had more territory than what we did. But I've got to say the character of the players is something that we've got to take great credit with. The boys that come on the pitch came and made an impact. So that's all you're hoping for when you make subs, and it's exactly what they've done.
Akeem Rose came on to make his debut, got a goal as well. I imagine you'll be delighted with sort of the performance that he put in and the fact he's got himself on the score sheet.
I thought him and Bisk, when they came on, they were live wires. Akeem was got in some brilliant positions. He's really attacking minded. He's obviously got that instinct to get into the box at the end of the cross and get a goal. And I thought he was excellent. I thought he was really good when he came on. I thought Bisk as well just gives you that energy that I just thought we lacked a little bit. When he came on, done really well. So overall, we're pleased with a point, because we knew that the performance wasn't quite there.
What did you make of the penalty incident? I
didn't see too much of it. I thought the ref was very picky with some things, and he's decided to give us a penalty, and we've obviously went and missed. I think they had a shout for one in a similar one in the about 10-15 minutes beforehand, but there was some unusual decisions. But we've just got to try and get on with it. I've got to try and manage myself better on the sides. It's difficult because you're feeling. That's the passion inside me. I've always had it, and I'm trying to learn that. I'm still young. I've only managed in 47th league game. But yeah, the penalty was given, and unfortunately, Willow's obviously missed it on another day, and we'd expect him to score.
So you've got a fourth official standing next to you now, haven't you? Has that changed the dynamics in the technical area?
No, because they don't really give you anything without being disrespectful, and I can even their managers asking questions, and we're told beforehand if you ask questions you'll get an answer, and when those answers don't come, it's frustrating. But listen, the thing that probably helps is you don't hear me ranting and raving at the side, and I'm probably in the fourth officials here, but that's just how we play the game. That's something. Again, it's something I'm going to hopefully try and get better at, but that is what it is.
Peterborough Sports next up Tuesday night. What sort of opposition are you expecting from them?
Tough game. They beat us at home last year. We were poor in the game. Well, sorry, we weren't poor in the game. We had a couple of poor moments in the game. We lost 1-0, but again, I think they'll be physical. They'll be up for it. They're coming to our stadium, and they're going to come and try and spoil the game and make it tough for us, so we've got to respect them, but we've got to put our own imprint on the game, and we would love for the place to be rocking. I know it's a Tuesday night. We're obviously hoping that the kids are still off school. We can get as many there as we can. It's games like Tuesday night when you play Peterborough Sports, they're the ones that we really, really need supporters to get behind us. We understand it's difficult. We understand financially it's difficult. Kids are still off school, as I said, and kids want to do all sorts of other stuff, soft plays and all the rest of it, and I absolutely understand that. I've got 2 kids of my own, but if we can find a way of getting the place bouncing, and we can get I don't know if we can get 2.5, 3, whatever it is, then we'd really appreciate it, and the players will react to it.
And just finally, Aaron Skinner obviously came on last week. He's recovering from injury. It feels like people aren't coming back. What's the latest situation with those that perhaps haven't played so far?
No, he's fine. He's just not had a lot of minutes, and we can't just put him on the pitch and expect him to play brilliant games, and it's just about managing the squad. He's had 30. I think he had about half an hour last week, and it wasn't a game today to go and say let's go and put you on for 45 minutes, 35 minutes, whatever it is. We were 1-0 down. I want to make a reaction from the substitutes I make on the bench, and today it was getting attacking players on. It's literally just before we scored, we were going to put Cos on and just go basically gung-ho, to be honest, with 20 minutes to go. But then you get the goal back, you get that little bit of momentum, so you just think let the players on the pitch try and deliver, and I thought the last 15-20 minutes we were okay, but before that we weren't great.
Paul, thank you, appreciate it.
Cheers.